Bienvenue à Matriarch. It's got a hot air balloon, so you know it's going to be great, just like that one Monty Python sketch involving hot air balloons was one of the classics of all time that everybody constantly remembers. I'm still recording, am I? Good. Also, it's a rodeo. And not my first either. The Downwinders are going to gut me, so let's just go. Oh, my Nels Menagerie. Wait, this is a campaign? What? Oh, it's a 3-mission campaign. Angel Loda told me, but who the hell pays attention to that? Yeah, so go to High Towne, like I said. High Bridge and the Grand Canal are both locked down, but we are the Starship Enterprise, so we're fat. The Downwinders. Yes, find them and hopefully, like, avoid them, I guess, is the idea. Loot. Yeah, so because it's a rodeo, we have to do the no-kill thing, of course. Not a problem. This is for money only. This is solely for money. It's to that point again where I'm binging for money because God knows that I want money. God knows this. Do you? And wow, the tip is just right there. I don't know why I would need mosses. Hey. Okay, so we're in the X room. The X. Or some sort of coat of males. I don't think males need any more coats. Man's not hot and all that, or cold. Oh, and there you go. See, it's a moss arrow already. And we're getting some blipper in High Towne Garden Club. The board would like to thank Lady Rumford for the beautiful viola beds, but that text is not emphasizing Lady Rumford as being a paste-on-paste like this is. Oh, lol. Oh, good thing I brought my lockpicks, because if Garrett had somehow not brought them this time for some inexplicable reason, he'd be in some deep trouble. Oh, I keep trying to tell you, my nose is large. It gets stupid. It gets ticklish, wicklish. There you go. There's my kid poetry again. So, here's that thing that I always forget to do. Oh, wow, there's even like 2 of them. Gee, word is that the Downwinders hang out at High Market number 5. They also have an understanding with the Other End pub in Foregate. You drink through the other end, you should stop in for a drink later. The Downwinders have a way across the river in High Towne for members of the guild, that is. Seeing as how you are not a member of the guild, you are more than likely to find yourself gutted, Taffer boy. Give my regards to Lago if you see him. The Taffer owes me 20. Gold, silvers, jewels, whatever's you can carries, pocket lint, which apparently is a male-only thing. Doesn't make any sense, but Mr. Well, perhaps no names are best in this line of business. Your talents have been brought to my attention. I happen to have a small task to resolve, and your talents would prove quite adequate to achieve those ends. Adequate? How dare you, sir? I would be pleased if you would agree to meet with my agent who can explain the particulars. Mercantile Assurance, 212 midnight. I have enclosed a modest sum as a retainer, and can promise a most generous reward when the task is accomplished. Until then, I don't see any modest sum, bro. And the other thing to do is check them. As I was saying. Also, viola is an instrument. I think you mean violet. What's that modern ceiling fan, honestly? As I was saying, you know, let's read the tip. Let's read the jorbar for step into my back butthole, strong bed. Hey, you! Do not make me bring ruination to your grandmother! She wants me to, of course. What is this spewy fountain going tinkle, tinkle, tinkle and causing my... How dare you, sir! At least this is not one of those missions that goes, expert is meant for extreme hard enthusiasts, so if you're not, don't play on it. And then I do anyway, and then I complain. Yeah. That's my reaction whenever I see something hard. I don't know what yours is. You! Spitty face. Oh, hey. There's another water arrow. So see, you're given what you need. So, anyways, the map. Yes, I forgot. It's one page, and no other jokes. No other. Enter through skylight. I guess that's the start. I entered through the skylight, so I don't get to exit through the skylight. It's even got an auto map. Meet client here. So it's saying that it's optional to go the Downwinders way. So you're saying I can go some other different way then? Is this what you're saying? Oh, look, hey, the pub doesn't hate me.
I don't mean to pry, but you've had too much to drink. I couldn't disagree with you more. It's all these lower class people.
Whatever. There was some moron passed out drunk under the table.
Untalented Taffer troglodyte. How can you stand it?
I'm definitely not looking forward to the next dinner party he throws.
Not bad use. Not bad use of the line. Four-gate Golden Pond. Oh, okay. Golden Pond, right. I thought it was like gold and then prawn, because, you know, like, gold is a thing you can put in your pocket. Prawns are a thing you can put in your pocket. Oh, he cares about me now, does he? She's self-defense as well. Okay, I feel like this is not necessarily desired or desirable. So, let's make the situation more sexy. Oh my god, dude, why don't I save every other 30-second milli? This is like I used to. Honestly, what the hell's wrong with me? This is what you do, Fen? What are you, used to titanium? Does this make any sense to you? About as much sense as the 90s. Do those 90s make any sense? I was going to mention an event from the 90s, but then I thought better of it. Better. Oh, that guard doesn't care about me in here either, does he? Hilarious. So if I'm in here, I must be respectable, whereas if I'm out here... No, he's just like... He's just like, yo, bruh, you friendly. Nobody's taffing around nowhere. Four-gate Golden Pond. Let's not cause this guy's wrath. Whoa, whoa, whoa. It's a basement, and we better not clang, or this guy's gonna shoot his flute out. Okay, dude, I don't know what your problem is, but... that's gonna be a bit of a problem, possibly. Okay, let's not get any gold dildos this time. I don't know. Elevators remind me of gold dildos. Can you blame me? Of course you can. But if you do, I'm going to yell at you. Oh, wow, that's interesting. So does this mean if I were to go like this, there's just like nothing? Well, if there is something under the elevator, it's got the greatest security I've ever witnessed. Oh. Witnessed. And I have witnessed a lot of security, including shit that's really annoying. It's like, hey, use your 5-factor authentication. I'm like, fuck you! Nobody's gonna hack me, just sending me emails telling me they've hacked me, because that's totally what you do. If you actually gain control of somebody's system, you would totally send them an email saying, we have full control of your system. It's not how it works at all. You just install a botnet or something and shut your mouth. So dumb how anyone would believe that. But anyways, whatever. Dominic, you are just a provisional member of the guild, so no more freelance work if you get my drift. Get yourself a job at the pub in Foregate and let us know when any wealthy merchants take rooms for a night or two. If you prove you can follow orders, we'll see about taking you out on the Cardiff job. Cardiff's the guy that the rich and famous in High Towne all go to for their jewelry, and famous even, and special projects. He's got a shop in the guild sector west of the river and south of the canal. A visit is bound to have a big payoff. We are thieves! We don't answer to anyone except our own leader, who's probably more corrupt, or at least as corrupt as any other leader. Meet Cardiff the jeweler before the Downwinders do and pick up some expensive jewelry. Okay, well, good thing it's not an actual timed gameplay because that's not good thief gameplay, at least in my opinion, but hey, whatever. Yeah, what a clever system. I don't have as much to talk about as I did because the annoying thing about, you know, not being stickled anymore is that you run out of hunger. You run out of hunger and everything's fine, which means, what does it mean? Well, I don't know, but that definitely looks suspicious, but there's no hidden torch or anything, so therefore how could I possibly get up to the sea? Why am I even up here? There's this bedroom where a noble is staying, or whatever that guy said, but I can't do anything, and there's dirty soap. Oh, hey, it's just a bucket, like, clearly. I just thought maybe there'd be something non-Euclidean, like a little world full of pixies. Hey! Ah, I see. So the door, they just remove the handle when someone sleeps in it. Well, that's security for you. Wait, is there a cobweb? I thought there was cobwebs. Did I just bump into them and they disappear? I guess that's kind of how cobwebs work. Still, yeah, I can clack up here all I want. Nobody goes, gobble, 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 gobble. Not even when I clack twice. I mean, Jesus, what is wrong with these people? Am I right? Oh, there is a cobweb and it did disappear. That's kind of hilarious. I just bumped it. That's kind of cute. Yeah. Although you wouldn't really want to walk through cobwebs every day. Sorry, I'm not home right now. I'm walking into spiderwebs or even a gentle call you back. That's a nice touch. I gotta say, although I want to get behind this. There could be some loot. There could be a coin. So this still isn't like, hey, get to the room where a noble's staying or whatever. Fine. This is just for an objective and slight amounts of coin. And when I say slight amounts, I mean really slight amounts. 90 coin. Now, I'm going to need about 40 coin.
Saw something there.
And now I'm wanted extremely quickly and immediately again. I think that was even the guy who was my friend. I don't know. I don't know about this, man. I feel like this would not hold up in a court of law. Hey, it's got a weird handle, so that means it can't be picked by any finger known to man. Not even a weird little metal finger or the gold fingers that you used to mod the original Orion Pluto Athlons or whatever the hell for overclocking. You know, the gold finger mod. Almost as well known as short stroking. Why did I hit again? Why are these objects? Are these objects? Look, what? That's an object. Why the hell is that an object, and why does it sound like carpet? I mean, I guess if it has to be an object, making it sound like carpet is what you want to do. But it's sort of weird. Out for a pint, so taff off. Oh. And yes. Hilarious. The stuff isn't worth anything. Aha! Ha! I mean, I guess Garrett's like 12 gold. Who even cares? But you know, enough 12 golds is... I don't know, but it's yours for only 7 gold. Diving helmet only used one. Slight leak. That's not Precursor. That's Thief 1 First Mission Baffords. But sure. Why can't I get that? That's valuable. I guess mech stuff is no longer valuable. Stuff's cheap. That's how you know it's good. Incense from the Necromancer's Tower in Dayport. This is the last of it, and it's the real deal. When it's gone, so don't miss out. Only 50 gold per cone. Gold per cone. Incense. It's a cone. Well, Garrett, that's worth 50 gold. Well, maybe it's not. Maybe it's only worth it in here, and when you walk out, you realize it's not worth it, or it becomes not worth it. Why do you have a keeper statue? Nobody's supposed to know about the keepers. They're the worst-kept secret club that does nothing ever. Like I always say, the keepers always end up... They do all this work, and their conclusion is always do nothing. So why do they even exist? Okay, that's not like, hey, a bedroll used every night for fucking. Only 3 gold. And why are you using explosive barrels to put candlesticks on? This is some kind of visual gag. El Valerius, Forest Princess, original Castrico. That's funny. Angular bells rather than tubular bells. The Baron's choir rather than someone else's choir.
Wait, who is this I spy? Who dares without from my domain?
What's with all the harmonies? I don't remember that from the original mission. Is that part of a play that goes on in the original mission that I just never see because who would even bother?
But wait, who is this I spy? Who dares without from my domain?
Oh, no, he just took the recording and then just sunk it and rose it. You know what I'm talking about. Oh.
Who's making that noise?
Lady, where are your manners?
I'll find you.
High Towne negate. High Towne negate. Not negating and not also that guy who is doing that quick C compiler either. Oh. The front door key also unlocks this. I mean, look, I know I was talking about how multi-factor authentication and various forms of security are an inconvenience, but I mean, come on. Also, yeah, okay, that's right. I was going up there so I could jump. There's the boob lady. Boob! Very, very, very nice. You can cover it in black lace. Yes. I was going to say I'm going to shut up now, but we all know that's not going to happen. My whole deal is not to shut up. Oh my god, dude. Every fucking door and window never opens the wrong way. Oh, great. What a joke. The chest has nothing in it, so there's no point in even being here. Well, maybe. Master, the book you seek has been found. It was part of the library collection you spoke of, and purchased by one Dominic Wainwright, presence under the tree, who has a residence at the Chalice Arms in High Towne. The seller claims that the collection was shipped to the Wainwright shortly after the auction. This Wainwright, the seller has been dealt with. Namon machine. Blah, I'm blowing my hands all around. You can't see me, sadly, because there's no face cam time. None. Okay, it's possible I might want to actually go on that other side. Yes, I can see this very well. Yes, and yes, I'm going to hell, okay? I don't want to traipse through the sewers. My pretty dress would get ruined, okay? Oh, I gotta be wearing my pretty dress. But nobody else is allowed to look at it. Only I'm allowed to look at it, except I can't really even see it. You're some kind of disgusting pervert. Let me cut that bit out. But you wouldn't have even known had I not mentioned, so maybe I'll cut the part where I say I cut the part out. Oh, well, nobody knows that line of thought. Okay. So here's some water you can... Okay, it's not deep enough to splash into without damage. I bet she doesn't get her pretty dresses at Value Village. Hey, they've got some environmental reflections. They're totally fake and nonsense, but you know what? They work surprisingly well. Which just goes to show, you don't need the craziest high-end graphics ever to, like, actually make things look pretty. Like as not, they'll just make them look unpretty. So it's like the Haynes... Yeah! Okay, yeah, there's nothing over there. It's a zombie. It's a spider. Hey, you two just make out and eat each other, whatever spiders do. That's the tragedy of being married to a spider. She'll want to eat you the first time you fuck. Oh, this is just nothing. It's just, hey, yo. It's not a big old sewer network. No. But wait a minute. Have a right across the... I thought it said something about the Downwinders being in the sewers. I don't know. I guess I just heard river and thought sewer, because, like, it's weird that they even have sewers in these times. Usually they just use the Thames. The Thames. This is Eminem verse. Everyone thinks he's saying the Thames might free... Dude, no random American is going to suddenly reference the Thames and call it the Thames rather than the Thames or something. He's saying the temps might freeze, temperatures, and possibly also temporary workers. But they're like, no, he's saying the Thames might freeze, obviously. Whatever. What? Lockpicking, I forgot that also, this is also a weird handle, but it can be lockpicked, so I guess hypothesis disproven, but it makes me uncomfortable in my worldview, so I'm going to just act like it wasn't, okay? Great. Science. It's perfect, except it's done by humans, so actually it's completely stupid because deluxe Play-Doh metal. with Patina. Economy fleet. This is funny. This is a funny mission. Nautical fleet. It's a funny mission. Okay. I don't mean it's completely stupid. That's a slight exaggeration, but you know. Humans can make anything completely stupid if they really put their minds to it, such as everything in the entire world. Evolved. Advanced. And, you know, I was just looking at how much money the short videos made versus the long videos.
Who's been here?
So clearly I should decide to make shorter ones. Make Black Heart Forge. Well, it's a forge, and your heart will be black. Well, at least your lungs will be black. Maybe. I don't know. Unless you put the smoke up into the atmosphere, and then your lungs will just be black if you ever leave the forge. Yeah, you see? It's brilliant. Oh, this is the actual forge building. I see. So the front was just the sales front, by which I mean the front desk, which you have to enunciate and intone just like that. So they're arrows rather than numbers. I smell a crazy puzzle coming on. He's gonna be like, oh, hey, I gotta go left, up, right, down, north, south, put a pan on your head. Because there was some joke book when I was a kid where a guy said that guy's head looks like a pan, and I'm like, why would a guy's head look like a pan? You mean like a frying pan? And they went running with it as if it was like super funny and clever, and I'm like, I don't understand this. But then again, I don't understand Dawn 1026. Nurse, he cried, it's an appendix. What the hell is Dawn? And 1026? How is that a phone number? 10 is 2 digits. And what the hell is Dawn? Crazy British people from the 20s. Our phones have Dawn and Flim and Blib and Flopple on the numbers, and you have 10 and you have pence and you... Okay, whatever. Pence is fine, I guess. Ah, it's not dollars. How dumb. 0 days without a lost time accident. Okay, is the accident that you've lost time, or did you lose time because of the accident? Because, you know, it's pretty harsh if it's the first one. Accident. Oh. Accident report. Accident. You wonder where the yellow went when you brush your teeth with tobacco. Hobart got his shirt caught in the conveyor again, only he was not quick enough this time. Had Gilbert take him over to that barber guy, but Hobart didn't make it. Told the boss that we have an opening on the line for a new mechanic. We still gotta finish the plate order for the Hamers. That's lost time. Lost other things possibly as well, but we don't really care about that. Wait, so like this... Hang on now. Hang on now. I'm not even going to look underneath, because there wouldn't be anything underneath if it starts upwards. That would be nonsensical gameplay. Oh, 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 oh. Oh, oh, oh. Oh, oh, oh. Why can't I read the book? Why am I even going up the slow elevator? What? Like, okay, I see the arrows, but what? I need some chalk. Where's the switch? I hit a lights. Oh. So it's up, down, up, right. I wonder if it's randomized. I don't know. Probably not. But then again, this mission has attention to detail, like being funny and stuff. Oh, what? Oh. Seriously? That's a trap for thieves and unscrupulous workers. Oh, yeah. Now I'm on top of this peacock cannon or whatever the hell it is. Okay. Up, 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 down, up, right, I think. Oh, jeez. I don't even remember anymore. Up, down, up, right. Because why even have diagonals? I guess just to fool people. Anyone care to try my brand of money scrounging? I don't know. I'd probably make...
Seeing things.
Well, and again, maybe... maybe a dude going like that is novel. People be like, I don't moan, I'm a man. I'm like, I'll moan. Didn't know you weren't supposed to. Ha 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 ha. Like, who wouldn't? What a bunch of miss-outers. Oh, yeah, this mirror water. It looks like mirror water. While I the mirror mare, fighting the fear of fear. The fear of fear, or perhaps the fear of fear, like I called a... Oh, that... Like I called that, that four-wheeled car, I called it a four-wheel fike, whereas I was supposed to call it a four-wheel bike. But, well, one has to... What? It's just a hallway. Why don't these doors work? Lots of environmental effects, though, so I guess it's cool. Lots of effects on the environment. Oh, I'm gonna cut that part out, and I'm not gonna put it at the end as a joke either. Oh, Canal Gate. So, the Downwinders Thieves Guild, did I actually, like, see them yet or something? Because I have this Canal Gate key. Oh. They're optional. Okay, what? Oh, it's another guy. Whoa, those are like hammers, but they're dressed like mechanists. Oh, what are you, a YouTube commenter? Oh, you said show thyself. Never mind. I'll show myself. I want to go on the boat. Oh, this is like shallow water. What the hell? Oh, 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 oh. What? Why are you allowing me through the awesome, amazing secret when there's nothing, not even a single coin, past the awesome, amazing secret? Are you stunning? Crazy? Are you stunningly crazy? Because I don't mind the second part. No, wait, I do. Is this skin market? Skin. You know, it's market that's stolen, and it's a market where you buy skin. Oh, he's walking up there. I don't like the probable effect of that. So, I also don't like the probable effect that I can't actually see the time taken in the video, and I can't at all anyway because of the cuts, so I should make up some crazy app. Walker Fish and Fowl, Brandy Ridge Grocery, Thistlewell Apiary. I biked 65 kilometers with no brakes the other day. It was amazing. Tick Spring Bakery. Why would Tick Spring be in a bakery? That's the wrong name for it. Artham Dairy Angelica Sweets. That's a good name. Carthman Steaks and Chops. That's a good name. Good. Teacher says this is a good game. Let's play it. You are smart and you are equally smart. Fresh Airy. Yeah, you got the magic Airy tool going on there. Yeah. Flippin'. There was that one door at the start that I couldn't open. I should go back there and try out this myriad amount of keys on it. Maybe that's like Downwinder Supreme. Downwind of the lockpicks. Oh, what? Shut up. So this is how you trap thieves, is it? You just make it metal when they prance right in the door. Oops! Yeah, that's what happens. Okay. Job number 47. Hammers at the High Towne bonded warehouse are complaining of odors from the ventilation ducts. Smells like old meat, they say. Probably just rats, but check it out tomorrow after you finish painting under the bridge. Job 48. Special request from the Hand Brotherhood Envoy at the embassy. Refresh the herbal, fill in the air purifier with more floral cuttings. What? So this is totally related to that? Okay, well, I don't know. But wait. Oh, the ventilation. High Towne ventilation ducts. Not that the ventilation ducts themselves are high. Okay, is there something else here? I don't think you can get there, but... whatever. So there's probably a dead body in there or something, because ain't that always the way? You just murder a guy, stick him in the vent ducts as a prank. Oh, this is... oh. Okay, you know what? Screw that. I want to get the Downwinders objective. I don't know how. I don't know where. I don't know why.
Some do say the Baron...
Really? They're not going to care? They're just going to talk? Okay, they're going to talk. Do not go in that door. Do not use your mosses either. That would be Fen heresy. Oh, crap. Some do say your mom is a whore.
Some do say the Baron means to raise the tariffs again, even on greens and meat.
The wretched man serves only the merchants and his own greed.
His grandfather cared less for his pocketed gold and more for his soul's health, but no longer.
The builder's truth it is that men without belief do soften and fail as rotten wood.
And see what our weakness have gained us. Crime and sin reach to the very heights of the city.
Thieves respect not it. Divinity, even false divinity, is as the mud below their feet. They wis not it be clay that shall be shaped by the builder's hand.
One would think these scum had never faced tribulation in their lives.
Thieves betray their own. Now, as always,
Time was, the sinners we take was to have no second chances. They were dispatched forthwith to explain their misdeeds to their builder.
'Tis true, 'tis true.
Builder's grace to thee.
thine as well.
Let's just slam together all the lines. Ooh. So I could get that without even clanking up here. Oh, what? That doesn't work. This doesn't. Looks like this doesn't work anymore. That doesn't work either. Are you crazy? I don't want to reload and listen to that conversation again. What is this? What? Oh, crap. Is this some crazy ass secret if I...
These scum had never faced tribulation.
But what? So this only highlights when the gate opens? Okay. I can always redo it. But voiced, I mean, redo it. I mean, like, reload the other save. Okay, seriously.
By the builders.
That mistake shall cost thee thy life. Ha!
Well, what is... Okay, it's just nothing. Very odd.
Thieves betray their own.
Anyway. What a strange bunch of bizarreness. Okay, not going that way. I'll go that way later if I decide to just fruit some. And there was no rat or anything in the ventilation shafts. I don't...
Who's there? Speak up.
I don't get it. I guess from the canal, it stinks. I don't know. Anyway, time to spend 8 million hours on encoding this. Bye!